Good morning. This is Chan Abraham from Leadership International and Daybreak Ministries. As I sit here in this studio, amongst other things, I can see a television monitor with the television news. And like me, you probably woke up this morning to a lot of very negative and disheartening news. I'd like to talk today about those matters and really to seek to encourage you. When people ask me, what work do you do? I say, I'm in the business of inspiration. There's an ancient Chinese proverb that says, it is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. It's better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. So here we are today at the beginning of this week, and we have the opportunity either to go with the flow, to go with the tide of negativity around us, or we have the opportunity to swim upstream, always a difficult thing to do. What do I mean by that in the context of it being better to light a candle than to curse the darkness? Well, we in Britain are particularly good at being negative, at being pessimistic. Sometimes we may put it down to our weather, but I don't think we've really got any excuses. I have seen communities, individuals, workplaces transformed by people beginning to look at the world around them in a more positive, optimistic way. And one of the fundamental things that can change things for you, change life for you, is if you determine to change the world around you. Now, you may not be able to change the world 8,000 miles away, say in Sri Lanka, the country I came from, but you can change the world right where you are. And speaking of Sri Lanka, or Ceylon as it was when I left as a small boy, you may recall that about this time, Easter time last year, there were some awful terrorist bombings when many people lost their lives, men, women and children who were attending church services. Now, since that time, I'm delighted to say that we've been involved in helping to support a peace project there in Sri Lanka. And a young Christian pastor, a man by the name of Chabi, will be visiting Huntingdon and will be hosting an event on Thursday, this coming Thursday, the 12th of March, between 5 and 7 at Costa Coffee. So thank you very much, Costa Coffee in Huntingdon. So if you're able to, come along and find out how people there have decided rather than to curse the darkness, they are lighting a candle. And what Chabi's been doing has been to establish a sports project for young people to help them to understand that really we're all the same. Whatever our thoughts, our beliefs, we all owe it to each other to care for one another. So today, as we go out into our world, rather than cursing the darkness, let's light a candle. Let's believe we can change the world right where we are. It's the essence of the Christian gospel, and it's what we can do, each one of us, right where we are. Can we do it? Yes, we can. And that's the thought for today.